Hi, you guys. This is Misty with Cancerian Chronicles. Welcome or welcome back. We are going to go ahead and jump into messages for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart, the messages may in fact resonate. So the first card that you had to come out, Cancer, is divorce isn't final. So I don't know if someone is like playing a game with you, like pretending like they're available, but essentially they're divorced, like they're married and their divorce is not final. Or I don't know if this person actually intends to divorce at all. Yeah, I don't know if this person will ever divorce because, okay, so we have divorce is not final, but we have here, it says, will honor traditional wisdom and values. So this could be a person that's actually quite traditional in the sense of like when it comes to marriage, like, you know, once you're married, you stay married. It's either them or the person that they're with. So getting a divorce is not going to be easy for this person. Or it's not even a possibility because maybe they're just not like into divorce, like they have no intentions of divorcing, but they're not so traditional that they're not willing to dabble outside of the relationship is what I'm getting. Yeah. It says about to allow fears and anxiety to stop you from experiencing a good life. So this could be a person that, you know, maybe it's just like they have some type of fear and anxiety about what people would think or what their life would be like if, you know, they left a marriage or something like that. So I feel like this person, like it's not gonna, like if you are dealing with someone that's married and you're wondering like, you know, do we have a chance at something long term, like if that's something that you want out of this person, I feel like it's not going to happen. We also have will not be accepting the offer. So this person may be trying to offer you you know, maybe a non-traditional role in their life, like, you know, mistress, side chick, something like that, but maybe you're not going to accept the offer. Will lead to recovery. This person, I feel like, and then we have hacker. For some reason, I'm kind of getting the sense of like this person is trying to like hack into your programming or into your system to try to change the way that you think or the way that you feel about a situation, and they're hoping to kind of get inside of your head. Someone is trying to figure out like how you tick, what makes you tick, or, you know, just some type of information that they can use to their advantage when it comes to this situation. So this person could be trying to like really hold on to you. I'm hearing baby hold on to me, something. Yeah, I'm hearing the tune of that song. And then it says will lead to recovery. So essentially I feel like you're not going to be accepting their offer to be there forever side person, because again, this person, like their divorce is not final and they're not going to divorce. And so I feel like you're not going to accept the offer, and it's going to lead to like if you need to, like if you're emotionally invested in this person or in this situation, you know, you might have a short moment or lapse where you have to like recover or something like that. I don't know what else. And this message is not for everyone, you guys. So not everyone's in this type of situation. So, for someone needs to ask a person that they're dealing with if they're married. You need to ask a person like flat out. I don't know if you have been dealing with someone and you're noticing certain types of patterns that like your intuition, like you're starting to get some type of nudges, or like you're starting to feel like something is off. But it's essentially what I heard was, you know, not wearing a ring doesn't mean that they're not married, right? So like you may feel like, okay, well, you made the assumption that a person was not married because they don't wear a ring, but you didn't really ask. And whoever this person is that you're dealing with, it might be like a don't ask, don't tell. And okay, And so with that hacker that I saw earlier, this person, I feel like they may be trying to get like more into your life, more into your head, more into your heart, because they feel like it's kind of like don't ask, don't tell. And the longer, like the more they can get you invested within the relationship and into them, the less likely you are to leave. So that's the game that that other person is playing. So this is like, again, this is like if you are starting to feel something is off or something is weird, something is not adding up, something doesn't compute, just go ahead and ask them outright, are you married? I feel like this part, I'm hearing someone say, why are you asking me that, or something like that. That might be a clue that, you know, you're about, what you're about to hear is the answer is essentially yes. You might hear like some type of sad story or weird story. And for some people, they might just go ahead and tell you, you know, outright, because the person feels like no harm, no foul. Like don't ask, don't tell, seriously. Okay. It says we'll use trial and error to come up with the best solution. I'm telling you, like this person, it's not funny, you guys, but this is just like my brain putting the story together with what we have here, and we're just using my homemade handmade deck, right? So this person, I'm telling you, like this person is, they're going to try whatever, they're going to try to do whatever it takes to get you to like be more open to sharing them, is what I'm hearing. So this person might be asking you, like, in addition to like some weird things that you're seeing with like patterns or habits, as far as like when you talk to this person or something, they might be asking you like some questions that for you, like they're a little weird. Like they could be asking you things about like poly. They could be asking you things about, I don't know, what would you do? I'm hearing, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Like, that sounds gross now that I think about it. But this person wants to know, like, how far would you go to get or keep your man, or your woman, right? Like, how this person wants to know, like, I'm hearing, how do you want it? How does it feel? Like this person wants to know like how bad you want a relationship. How bad do you want, like, you know, a man or a woman? How bad do you want, you know, relations, right? So this person is, it's kind of like I'm hearing duck, 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 goose. Like this person is trying, they have their feelers out. They're trying to see like what is it that you, I'm hearing the word honor, right? But what is it that motivates you the most? And that's what they're gonna use, like, you know, the carrot to dangle. That's gonna be the carrot that they dangle. Okay, if you know, yeah. Yeah, it says about to fight for your attention. I feel like whoever this person is making false reports, like, yeah, this person, whoever they are, like they might actually, like if you walk away from them and tell them, you know, no deal, this person might try, I feel like they're just going to do whatever it takes, right? To try to keep you, because they really do want to keep you in whatever this is, but they don't want, they also, not that they want to keep the other person, like if they're married, it's not that they want to keep them, but they don't want to lose them. That's really weird. They don't want to let them go. I mean, I don't know, you guys. I don't know. Let's keep going. Let's see what else we get out of this deck. That's too much. Fake accounts, I don't know. Someone could be watching you from fake accounts, I don't know. We're just going to play around with this deck and see, for all the signs, just what kind of messages we get, right? So they'll be short, quick to the point, I guess. We'll always take shortcuts or the easy way out is what we have here. And see, that's what it is. Like, remember, I'm saying like the person, it's not that they don't want to lose the other person. It's just, it's almost like, if they don't have to do the hard work, if they don't have to do the heavy lifting, right? Like even if they can come to something like with like maybe let's say that this person is married but they don't live together, right? So maybe that's another reason like things are just like not adding up for you. So like this person is going to stay married, like, you know, because they're not going to initiate a divorce. Like their partner has to initiate a divorce, right? So that means they're essentially always going to be married until the other person, you know, gives up or throws up their hands and says, you know, look, I'm done with this. Like I don't really feel like either person is really motivated to end. Like both parties get some type of benefit to this. And so they're trying to reel you into like whatever this situation is. Like, but going back to like, we'll always take shortcuts or the easy way out. Like I'm hearing it's cheaper to keep her. Like it's cheaper. Okay, divorces cost money, you guys. Divorces cost money. They take time. So, and this is coming from someone that, you know, I've had a divorce. I've paid for my own divorce. And, you know, we're talking not even, we're not even doing the back and forth thing. That was still my initial investment was $5,000. And then, again, we weren't even disputing anything. And then I still had to pay like another $3,000. So that's 8,000. You know, like some people, um, it's just not worth it to them, or they don't like they feel like they can move forward without it. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, yeah. But it says is about to release toxic people, thoughts, things, or situations. I feel like whoever you are, again, you are going to definitely release this situation because it can become quite toxic. Now, while I say like, I don't feel like, I don't, let's say that people don't live together. They might not. I feel like they're not all super super in love, or I mean I don't know what this is, you guys. This feels really weird. This energy feels really weird. But I feel like if you do agree and you become serious with this person, even though their partner is not serious about them now, it's almost like they have a toxic relationship that they won't let go of, like within this dynamic. And so if they see them like truly pouring time, energy, love, you know, money, whatever into you, into your situation, that person is going to come back in like, you know, oh, this is my husband, this is my wife, you know, like it's going to be something like that. Like this person is going to try to restake their claim. So it's better for you to just like walk off and tell this person, look, you need to take care of your situation before we move forward. Like, so I don't know. I mean, that's really, I don't know who this is for, but yeah, that's what I'm getting. Let's see if we can get just a couple more. And then we're just gonna, let's see what else we get out of this, you guys. Is there anything else to this message? Is there anything else to this message? I don't know why I'm hearing the name Judy. Is there anything else to this message? Let me slow down and let me take a breath, you guys, okay? Is there anything else to this message? Is there anything else to this message? Divorce isn't final. We already know that. Okay, I was guided to look at the back of this card, which says Puppet Master. Who is the puppet master in this situation? Yeah, so I'm asking who is the puppet master in this situation. So remember I said, if you agree, I'm hearing one man's trash is another man's treasure, right? So this person, we'll call them the third party, your collective, and they're your person, right? Let's just call it like that, just for clarity's sake, so we're all on the same page, right? This person, this third party doesn't want your person, right? They don't. They're trash. They trash them. This person, they might be the one that walked away in this situation. But one man's trash is another man's treasure. I feel like, and not to say that you're men or anything like that, but let's say all of a sudden you see value in your person. You pour into your person pours into you. I'm seeing those videos of like how certain men glow up under the care, the love, or, you know, whatever of certain types of, you know, women, right? So this person, it's like this person starts to look really good to the third party, which, you know, that's kind of debatable, right? Who's the third, whatever. We're not doing, yeah. This person all of a sudden starts to look, I'm hearing scrumdiddlyumptious, right? So they want them back. I mean, that's essentially what this is. Like, they don't see any value in your person. They trash them. And it's almost like you clean this person up with, you know, your love, your support. Really, it's with your energy, right? And this person, okay, it's kind of weird. They think that they want your person. It's really they're wanting you, but they don't know that, because like it's like your energy is oozing off of you onto this person. It's helping this person to glow up, so to speak. And so they come running back like, you know, hey, aha, like this is my man, this is my woman, and I want him back. And then of course they're gonna get him back, right? Or because I feel like someone's going to walk out or step away from this, you're going to step away from this, right? Because you don't want no smoke. You don't want any drama. You don't want any foolishness. And then that person, because it's not about you. It is about this other person, like rather than lingering in a relationship where you're not together, right? But you're not divorced. This person, someone within this situation has to say, not today. Like, we're not doing this. Like, I'm going to go ahead and make the call. We're going to end this. I'm going to make the investment. I'm going to pay the money. You know, I'm going to, you know, take the time to finalize, right, this relationship, to end this relationship. And that's a lesson that they have to learn. Like, they have to, it's something to do with like them, a lesson that they have about like making final decisions or standing on business, or I don't know, it's their lesson and we don't care, right? But this person, like, you don't get to make the decision for this person. You've already learned all of your lessons, and you have learned that you're going to put you first. And you know, if you're seeking an actual real relationship, you're not going to stand for it. You're not going to stay for it. You're not going to deal with it. You're going to walk away. You're going to bounce. And this person is going to get back on that hamster wheel where they do this back and forth until until me can't stand no more, right? So until this person decides to, you know, put an end to it or not. It's their call. It's their life. So I don't feel like this is someone that you're really serious about, which is going to make it easier for you to walk away. I'm getting that kind of strong, like whoever this message is for. But this is almost like, you know, before things get too serious, before we go too far, if something feels off, anything about this sounds familiar or like makes you feel some type of way, you need to just flat out ask you guys, I'm sorry, but you need to flat out ask the person, hey, are you married? You know, are you legally married to anyone at this current moment in time? You know, not separated, not, you know, are you legally married? So that's what I have for you. I hope that this was helpful. If you're interested in a personal reading, check the description box. But either way, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, all of that good, juicy stuff. I love you, and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Mwah.